Thankfully, this week, while I do have some storm chances in the forecast, I don't have flooding rains in our future this week. That happened going back to last week and this weekend. This is the rainfall since last Wednesday. Several rounds of widespread rain, especially across the southern half of North Texas, picking up the highest totals. Over 5 inches in Meridian, over 3 inches in Hillsboro, 3 inches in Cleburne, 3 inches in Waxahachie. Dallas picked up over 4 inches. Corsicana over 4.5 inches. And then you get down closer to Waco into central Texas and a swath of anywhere from 5 to 10 inch totals. And I wouldn't be surprised if there were some places down toward Mexia, down toward Meridian, southern Bosque County over into Hamilton County that picked up a foot of rain going back to last Wednesday. But you can see widespread totals of at least an inch or two across the majority of North Texas in what's already been a very rainy spring for us. This spring at DFW, over 14 inches of rainfall, above normal for the spring by around 7 inches. Remember, the spring is the rainiest time of year here in North Texas, so we're above normal by 7 inches. That just shows you how much rain has fallen, because it's already the rainiest time of the year, and we're above that by around 7 inches. This year, over 19.5 inches. That's above normal for the year by well over 6 inches, and that also continues to mean that it's the 7th wettest year to date and the 8th wettest spring to date. Now, this is what I was talking about. Through the upcoming week, through this weekend, your total's not overly high. I don't have multiple inches of rain on the way, but I do have maybe a trace to a tenth to a quarter to a half an inch or so, depending on where you are, with a couple chances for thunderstorms over the next several days. We're all quiet right now because we have a cap in place. Can't say the same for Oklahoma, where the cap is broke. We have our first tornado warning in northwestern Oklahoma. That's where the significant severe weather will be this evening and into tonight up in Oklahoma. For us, with the cap in place, can't rule out maybe a storm trying to develop or move into northern portions of North Texas the remainder of the evening and into the nighttime hours, but chances are pretty darn low. There's your tornado outbreak that's going to happen across Oklahoma tonight. That activity does not move into North Texas because we have that cap in place, but as I mentioned, could be a few if a storm does try move into North Texas or develop, it would mainly be across northern areas, but low chance of that occurring. Tomorrow we stay dry. That front will actually move through, and tomorrow will be a less humid day during the afternoon. There might be a stray thunderstorm that tries to move up into southern North Texas tomorrow evening, but chances are low for that, and even if one does happen, and the coverage will be pretty low as well. Clouds come back on Wednesday. Here comes another front, and this front will bring some scattered showers and storms Wednesday evening into Wednesday night, and those we'll have to watch for a severe weather threat with a wind and hail threat anywhere from DFW to the south and to the east. A little higher threat of 3 on a scale of 5 for northeastern North Texas up into the Arklatex for Wednesday evening, Wednesday night. And on Thursday, some storms could redevelop during the afternoon and evening across southern areas, and we'll have to watch those for some potential for a wind and hail threat on Thursday as well. But none of that activity looks, widespread and soaking and flooding rains, but it does look like they could pack maybe a little severe weather threat Wednesday and Thursday. Behind that front, we cool off. 80 for a high on Thursday, 70s Friday and Saturday, around 80 for your Mother's Day, which is a little below normal. But that's after hitting 88 tomorrow and 90 on Wednesday. Tonight, mostly cloudy skies. It'll be breezy and muggy, 72 to start the day tomorrow. But then that front moves through and it'll be less humid tomorrow afternoon. So even though we're going to be a lot warmer, at least it comes with low humidity, 88 for the high. The problem is the humidity returns on Wednesday. So that 90 on Wednesday could be a day with those heat index values mid to maybe upper 90s on Wednesday. So Wednesday is going to be kind of a gross day. But it gets better later in the week because that cold front moves through some pleasant mornings Friday, Saturday, and Sunday morning for your Mother's Day morning. As of right now, I have Mother's Day weekend mostly dry. Can't rule out a stray shower or storm Mother's Day, but I think chances are pretty low. Next week, storm chances do return, so we'll keep an eye on that as we get closer.
All right, Kyle, thank you.